Hello everyone, welcome back to City Skylines. I am JJamJim. We are in the our fair city inside of JJamJim Valley. We haven't really named the city yet. We have our, JJamJim Valley, of course, but we don't have a specific name for like our downtown or anything like that. So we'll just, I guess that's what it is for now, but we're looking at our water plants. No, that's not it. What am I trying to say? Our tank reservoirs. We can have tank reservoirs and sort of little extra district we made down here with industrial stuff and all that sort of thing, sort of surrounding the rail. I think it's pretty good. Did some other things, like some death over there. So far, the city's doing pretty well. We need to get to that 36,000 mark to get the next milestone, which is another tile, which is great. And then you get ship harbor and cargo harbor as well. And after that, it's what, 50? That's substantial. So what I've started to do over here, and it looks kind of crappy, but what I've started to do over here is I want to terraform this to sort of all the same. I think I might do this level. And I want to get all this, not enough soil. Interesting. Okay, well, I can take this down, get some soil back. Let's make it huge, full intensity, perfect. So this is costing us some cash, but it's okay. Okay, so we're full up. Yeah, I just want to look at leveling this out a bit, just a small area, so we can, right there. And that actually should be pretty good. It's not going to be perfect for that road, but that's okay. Just to get a small, like, neighborhood in here. I realize that's pretty high off of the river, but it's pretty high off the river. That's okay. Is it though? How high is this side? Like if we were to do here. Okay, so considerably lower. Too much soil. Frankly, I like that better. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that instead. Okay. So let's put some soil back. No, what am I doing? There we go. Gotta get rid of some soil now. It's just a big game of getting rid of soil, collecting soil. Makes sense, though. I mean, at first when I saw that mechanic was added in the game, I was sort of like, that's really dumb. But at the same time, too much soil. It makes a lot of sense, right? Like, I can't just take away stuff and then not have to dump it anywhere. You know, it's a little tedious. I get it, but from this perspective, it makes complete sense. So that hill is quite hilly. We may need to sort of gradually get up here. Maybe it's something like, push it back. Too much soil again. See, now I'm getting frustrated with it. Eat my words now. Make this mountain real tall. Okay. Maybe what we can do. This little sunken neighborhood here. Maybe we can let's make this a little smaller though. Something like just a little ramp. Why doesn't that connect with that though? What happens if I put a road in here? So I need to back this up. And that's okay. But then what I need to do is make this, like this height. Then I can bring this through. Okay. I'm actually going to bring through this one. Is this a two-laner? It is, but it has bus lanes. What if I just do this? That's much better. That is much, much, much better. And then we can just bring this through. It's not... Okay, just for a second, we're going to turn off day-night cycle. Because it's... Oof. It's a really, really nice mode. It's just sometimes it becomes a bit of a nuisance, especially when you're out in the middle of nowhere trying to build something. If you're building like in the city area, it's not as bad, but out here it's kind of dumpy. And just impossible to see. So let's do... Is it this? No. That is not. Not. There. I think that's the one. Yeah. It's not the perfect smoothness, but that's okay. So that can peel off there. And then we can maybe just get up to this hike. It's starting to get hilly out here, which is fine. I just I do want to have some flatter like neighborhoods. So I wonder if we take this 2-lane road and we snake it like that, and then let's just freeform it. To there. Okay. And this is just going to be sort of like a nice neighborhood. I mean, I understand it overlooks the river and the dumpy water treatment plant. But we can do something like a suburb type of... I kind of want to do a grid inside of it. How do I want to do that? What about like something like that? Okay. Nice. It's fighting me. One more in here? Can I do one more? It's fighting me. Okay. The question is, how do we connect these? Is it... put these back on now. Like that. And then maybe something funky like that. I don't know. This is all filled in. Are we gonna even notice? Then maybe we just sort of curve it. That's too short. Let's make it a little bit longer, and then we'll curve that just a little bit. And now that goes that way. I mean, it's a little bit of an unorthodox looking neighborhood, but it's kind of fun. So maybe, I guess this is just gonna be all houses. But we just need to get more population here. I don't want all of that. In fact, I don't want houses there. Let's do all this. And let's just do not houses on the outside for right now. On all this. Sure. Not gonna have electricity or water. We can remedy that. Let's go down the street here. Let's take this down, down, and we'll go. Can we go back across? Slope too steep. Okay. Well, oh, there's there. It's there. There we go. Very strange. Perfect. I know we're crossing the water and kind of wasting money, but that's a few dollars. We're making 16,000 per tick here, so that's okay. And there, we'll connect it up to there. Perfect. Need some power. Can we just do this to... Yeah, let's just do that for now. And that will at least give them power so they can move in. That's all good. Let's just do some shopping. Just kind of along here. That'd be nice. Just this little bit of a, just a little neighborhood. You know, just a little something, something, something. I realize it's not going to get our population to a crazy number, and we are dropping right now. I'm wondering if we're in sort of a death wave. Where is the pop? Yeah. I mean, we are, births are over deaths, but it's going to, yeah, we don't have a very young population right now. So that's going to happen. But, right, the highway. Kind of forgot about that. I wonder if we inch it around this mountain down. That may be something worth doing. Yeah, the traffic situation, all that stuff, it's kind of, I mean, it's working. It's not the greatest. This is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But, it could be worse, I guess. Question mark? Maybe I should rough this in. Where we're gonna move this highway. And I'm gonna do it, maybe I shouldn't. You know, the question kind of remains, like, do I put roads through and start mapping out stuff and then put the highway through that? Or does the highway get precedence over everything else? I don't really know the answer to that. It kind of feels like the highway should get precedence, only because then I can start putting bridges and things over. Because that's a significant hill. Let's destroy this little bit. Let me get... I mean, I don't want to... I just don't want to, like, take all of this down. It's just going to be really expensive and be a really kind of a nuisance soil-wise. So what if I do... something like that. And then... this could sort of stop at the highway. It's all about how to use the terrain to the best, you know? You know, is it like... I don't know. You know, maybe it's something like this. And then the train. No, soil. Damn. Okay. Let's just take this down again. I'm doing something here. I'm onto something, I think. So, bear with me here. I think I'm onto something. Yeah, that. Yes. Let's take this away because it looks stupid. Just go through the water for now. There, perfect. So that can be butt up against that. Although, I do want this to go through. So we could ramp this. Alright. It's a puzzle, people. It's a puzzle. You just gotta figure it out. Just gotta figure it out, and everyone has a different way to look at the pieces. That's how city building is. You all are gonna probably build a completely different city than I would in this scenario. And that, my friends, is the beauty of this game. I'm gonna destroy that. Because I want this road to be... yeah, that's what I want. Nice slope. Fabulous. Probably destroyed this, and it did. That's okay. Great. So, that's not what I wanted. So if I bring this through here, I can connect it up to here. See? Things. Negative. I want this to come down just like this. And then curve it, because otherwise it's going to look stupid. It's going to look stupid. Like that. And then back that up. I think that's the money. And then this can just be softened a bit and not feel so harsh. Yeah, and then this should be sort of evened out. Make it big. And I think it will. Not enough soil. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Well, that got the job done. I think I didn't hit the right. I hit the wrong button. And then that sort of like levels out really nicely, actually. Do that. Not of soil. I'm actually really taking down that mountain, which is actually kind of good. Okay, so we do this, and then now we're just kind of pushing back on this. Too much soil. Well, is it too much or not enough? So that was something. Yeah. Okay. So then, this is still continuing to slope up. That's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna pop a little bit of something in here. There we go. Just kind of weird. But it's kind of cool, because now the train kind of comes down here. It's really, really... I may want to continue this key, actually. Let me do that real quick. Can I do that real quick? Shoreline required. Maybe not.
This is the classics, the city's #1 source for music older than the city itself.
Huh. I don't mind that the key is higher than the rail. However, the rail looks stupid. I need to make it look like I did over here, which I can't remember how I did that. So I'm going to do that off camera. But I'm going to leave it there so I remember to do that. Anyway, so we were over here and we were kind of thinking about moving the highway along. Okay, so I think what we'll do is I'm going to curve... Because realistically, we do need... it might be nice to put a... It's just been a while since we've had one up until this point, is to have a connection to the highway. So let's bring this down and let's quickly do this. And I think what's going to happen now, I'm actually going to delete that. So I think after this, we're going to do a bus lane, or a bike, I mean. And we're going to go up. That's super, super steep. How do we do that not stupid like? So too steep. Yeah. So up, because we're going up and up again, of course. Okay. Here's what we're going to do instead. In this instance, we're going to grab this and go zoop. Too much soil. Ugh. Okay. Nope. Too much soil. There we go. Okay. Back over here again. We're going to go like this. We're going to go through. And then this will even out. But we'll make sure they're level. Keep pushing it back. We'll cross the highway. Come on. That's not going to work. Let's bring the road through first. Yep. And then we'll do the highway. So let's actually bring this back in a bit. Oh, that's a little too much. I want this road just completely. Okay. Put the highway through. No? You're not going to give that to me? Okay. I'll do it myself. Yep. And on the other side, that dipped a bit. Okay, and then flat. Not flat just yet. We gotta do what we did over there. Perfect. Cool. I think that's great. Let me just spin these real fast. Cool. Awesome. Well, I think we've made some progress there. You know, once we get these tiles, that will be key. But I think that's going to do an end to this. Excuse my poor English. I think that's going to put an end to this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Your support means the world to me. And please subscribe if you have not already. We are going to continue on this series. We still have tons and tons and tons to do and lots to build. So, thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.